I'm Sophie and welcome to my channel where I'm talking about anime calculate stuff. Today I'm going to speak about Strike the Blood. In this video I will try not to spoil anything, but unfortunately maybe I will say some details. So Strike the Blood first aired at October 4, 2013 and ended at March 28, 2014. It is written by Gakuto Mikumo and it has to do with action, harem, 80s supernatural fantasy, school vampires, and let's just keep our interest in harem and ecchi because that's definitely what this anime is all about, harem and ecchi stuff. So it takes place in an island which is fixed by humans. It's a fake island where all kind of people live with supernatural abilities, normal humans. You can see a lot of kind of different people living there. Alongside with those people, Kojo Akatsuki lives, and at first he was a normal human being until he had a fateful encounter with someone that left him with the remarkable abilities of him being a vampire. Then we realize that he is the fourth primogenitor and he suddenly is the center of all attention. In order for him to be monitored and, keep an eye on him, either he is a threat, either is he good, organization called Lion King decided to send Yukina Himeragi there to, monitor him, and if he becomes a threat, kill him off. Honestly, the reason they brought her there, it was simply because he would have to drink someone's blood and it would be very convenient for them if she became his first blood bank. I was confused at that point, but the thing that is clear, we understood that later when Kojo actually drank Yukina's blood, is that when he drinks the blood and he makes a contract with them, something like that, he has a strange beast as a power thing. Yukina is not the only one that made contract with, he made also with his sister, even though I'm not quite sure about, oh no, not with his sister, but with the blonde girl. Yeah, he made a contract with her too. But that was because there was no other choice and he had to do it. Or else just Yukina is always around and, she helps him out. But honestly, when I was watching it, I really wanted him to make contract with many more people because I want to see what kind of creatures and powers he would have from, that contracts. Honestly, for me, it's an average anime, and I only spoke about the first season that aired and when it finished because simply the next parts are counted as OVAs, as you can see here. They have long distance between each episode, and they are like 10, 8, and 12. As you can see, the last part is still ongoing, so yeah, I am waiting for the fourth part to finish in order to watch the OVAs, or else I'm not going to do. I was confused when I was searching information about Strike the Blood because when I was searching it, I found out that he's married to a lot of girls. Because every time that I look to a female character, at the bottom says that he had a child with her or that he is married with her, and I'm like, how many children does he have? Okay, maybe the last episode of the first season really did spoil us about an Akatsuki empire, but I did not know that that empire and that king that Kojo is supposed to become would have his own built harem. If that is true, then this is the only harem and ecchi anime that actually has such an ending that I'm aware of. Please, I want other people to show me anime that have a whole harem and all of those girls are actually friendly with each other, because I saw a video on YouTube that said for the last part of the first season that they were his daughters, even though I remember this girl, and yes, I thought that she is, Himeragi's and Kojo's daughter, but it seems that that girl also is his daughter, and I was like, dude, how many wives and children does he have? In total, honestly, aside from the fights, nothing else was different from your typical harem and ecchi anime. An overpowered character that all the girls are screaming and want to have his children and stuff like that. Yeah, I couldn't see the difference, honestly. maybe that's why I did not really enjoy it, even though I'm very into vampires. This one I really did not enjoy, and if I had to score it, I would have put in it in 6, at least for the first season. I don't know if anything changes in the OVAs, but for the first season I would have put in a 6 because honestly, nothing different from your typical harem and ecchi. It was just others. I mean, if I did not watch it, I wouldn't have a problem with it, honestly. Even though I remember myself that when I finished the first season, I searched for a second one and it had none. And I was really sad for that, and I gave up on it at that time. Maybe because I given up on it in that time, I really don't feel any connection to it right now, and I really don't feel any attachment to it. I mean, the visuals are good, the voice acting is good, the animation is good, the plot is your typical plot that every single harem ecchi has, and honestly, number of things, the fights, okay, pretty good fights, honestly, pretty good fights. Maybe it is, your cliche stuff right now. Maybe I am the problem here because I expect from anime to be good, and if I see something that I have already seen, I will not enjoy it. That is bad, honestly. Maybe because also Kojo acted like that. I don't know why I was not so enthusiastic with Strike the Blood. I watched it, and the only thing that I remember myself liking it was the last part when we also saw Himeragi's daughter, and I was like, is this the only part that I actually enjoyed? Honestly, Strike the Blood is your mediocre anime. I have heard that the OVAs are becoming better, and I hope so because I'm planning to watch them, and I do not want to feel that I've been lied to because, okay, the first season, it was just fine. I had no problems watching it, and it's just that because it reminded me of so many other things, I probably put it at 6. My honest opinion, guys, I cannot actually argue with you in this one. It's just what I felt like when I was watching it. Of course, when I was watching it and I was a 13-year-old child, I had many more issues. How the woman actually treated him, I was like, why are they treating him like that? Did he do something bad? And yeah, my 13-year-old mind really could not understand the beauty of Strike the Blood. Hopefully now my mind will understand it, and when I watch the OVAs I will be fine with them. But for the time being, it's 6. Maybe the OVAs will be better. Would I recommend Strike the Blood to my friends? No, I don't think that they will like it. I mean, if I did not enjoy it so much and I put a 6, definitely they will not enjoy it. Even though I'm a crazy vampire fan, this one is just okay, I've watched it, let's move on. It's nothing serious. Would I rewatch it? The first season, no, the OVAs I'm planning to, so that's your answer. If I had seen a stronger female character that actually stood up for herself, probably I would like it, or I wouldn't have seen that cliche stuff with a sister in danger or him being overpowered. I would actually like it. But it seems that I didn't. Honestly though, it had some character developments that you not regularly see in anime. For example, Himeragi's behavior when she first met Kojo, and when in later series how she acted with him. Yes, she still was a tsundere, but at least in the first time she didn't respect him. In the later part she started to respect him. So that's a character development actually, I think, probably. And also, someone that knows how many wives does he have already. I am losing count right now. This was the end of this video. I don't do only reviews, I also have done blind reactions. Go check them out if you are interested. And I also have taken a quiz about Attack on Titan. I will leave that in the description below. I would like to see you guys next time. Please subscribe and put a like. I really appreciate you guys. Hope to see you soon. Bye!